Hello guys, if you are new to this channel, my name is Shalom Daniel Edu. I'm a new YouTuber, a mom of 3, and today I'd like you to go with me to the market. First stop, we're taking the kids to school this morning, and yes, it's on a Friday, and so they are going with Mufti. So come with me as I tell you the most embarrassing story of my life, like story about the most embarrassing day of my life. Is that English correct? Like, I don't know now, but I see some people think a whole lot when they are asked what's the most embarrassing, what was the day you were most embarrassed in your life. And me, guys, I don't need to think because I can remember it like it was yesterday. So guys, it was in my gestury, and you know now the junior WAEC is like the first major serious exams we'll be writing, and we had supervisors everywhere, and guys were to write 2 papers that day. And I was so pressed, guys. And like a JJC that I was now, I never knew that you could take excuse and go out to go and ease yourself or something. I was so scared. I was an SU girl, so I was too scared to even say I wanted to go out to go and pee. I thought they would think I was going to check Expo or check my book, so they won't let me go and they will brand me a cheater. So I just kept quiet. So I never knew I could step out. Like, that was it. And I was so scared. I was panicking. I just wrestled through the first paper. It was French. I didn't even read the questions. I was just shading, thinking they would like allow us step out to freshen up before coming back for the next paper. Guys, you're on you. Do you know? I literally held myself, finished that paper, and they said, once you finish, you've submitted, don't go anywhere. So guys, now, sorry to pause, but we're at the market. We came very, very early. We're at one of the biggest or small but cheapest market in Abuja, Nigeria, and I want to take you guys along. Now the market is just opening and people are just bringing in things. You just saw bunch of pineapples, Irish potatoes. Yes, I saw a lot. So back to our gist. So guys, do you know what I did? I sat there. I was so pressed. I couldn't smile. I couldn't move. At this point, I'm sure people were thinking it was the exam that got me that way, but only me and God knew what was eating me up. So they shared the second paper, and to make the whole story was there, the guy that was sitting close to me, he was literally copying everything I was writing. So in my head, I was like, whoa, I don't even know what I'm writing. Oh, I'm just shading to pass time because I truly need to go and ease myself, and you're busy copying. Oh, we fail together now if we fail. So guys, this is me at the cold room getting chicken, fish, gizzard, and sausages for the house. So back to our gist. I sat down as I was tired of waiting. That was how the pea started coming out by itself. It started coming out. Guys, I was sitting down. But at a point, I got relaxed and started allowing the thing flow, because why I would say I was lucky, it didn't show because the floor was not plastered. So it was just sand. So it was just the spot I was sitting, it was dropping. And guys, do you know that the guy I was sitting with, he didn't notice. So he was so serious copying, and I was seriously writing rubbish. But the long and short is, I felt like a toddler that just wet himself, but I felt relieved, guys. See, the worst thing you can do to a person, as far as I'm concerned, is to let the person be pressed and you are doing what you are doing. When I finished my I finished weighing. I just arranged myself like nothing happened. I moved myself. I had tied my cardigan to my waist, so it soaked my cardigans. I was sitting by the window. I put my school sweater on the window, and there was so much sun, so the sun was helping me do justice to that, while I concentrated on trying to ensure that my skirt didn't remain wet. Guys, when exam finished, I stuck there like glue. I didn't stand up. Oh. When people came and they were trying to analyze the paper, I was just unusually quiet. I was just affirming to everything they were saying. I brought a lot of gist to distract them from me. And then after some time, my cardigan was dried. I stood up, I tied it back on my waist, and just as I was about going, hey guys, oh, you don't want to know this. Okay, this is the ice fishery, but normally, if you want to store your ice fish in the fridge and take out for use, I advise you don't let them cut it into small pieces from the market. Please, if you are enjoying our gist, like our videos, subscribe to our channels, drop a comment. Thank you. Pineapple. I bought 2 of this pineapple for as low as 500 naira. Yes, 500 naira. If you are not a Nigerian, I bought it for less than $1. That was how cheap the pineapples was. Or should I say this is how cheap pineapples are in this market? I would get it in the market close to me for about 1,000 naira. That is about $1 plus. But I got it for way lesser at this market. After this, I headed to Grains. I bought grains, and then guys, back to our gist again. Hope you are enjoying this gist, because I would like you to comment. If you've watched to this point and you're enjoying my gist, please drop a comment if you can relate to this story, or drop a comment telling us about the most embarrassing moment of your life. How did it go? How were you able to go through it? Guys, at this time, I was a babe. And do you know what happened to me next? When I tied my cardigan and I thought I was going to step out peacefully and happily, guys, my crush, my just street crush, he came. It's like I was his crush, he was my crush, and so we're friends. So he was just coming to me like, how's the exam? Blah, 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 blah. Guys, I was like, this guy should not talk to me today. And then the guy came. I just sat down, maintained myself. And he kept talking and talking. And guys, I said, oh my God, I can't believe that I'm drenched in my own urine and I'm here gisting and laughing. Hey, what love will make you do it? I sit back these days and I'm wondering, what were we thinking as teenagers, thinking we're in love? God, oh, please drop a comment. Let's know what you're thinking about this gist. Let me know that I'm not just gisting myself. And please, if you're yet to subscribe to the channel, please click the notification bell. Subscribe to get and click on the bell close to the subscription button to get notified whenever we put up a new video. Guys, please help us grow. I love you guys. I love this space. If not, guys, I would have jackpot from this corner, because content creation is not a baby's job. Like, guys, okay, that is that about my most embarrassing day. So back to my shopping. I came to buy egusi. So that is melon. You can see there are 2 species of egusi. See the big ones and those tiny ones. According to the seller, she said the tiny ones, this one she's measuring right now, they are Ghanaian egusi, and I usually buy them because they swell a lot. And if you're looking to make your egusi seed to have a lot of balls in them, this is the one you should buy. But the other flat one is our Nigerian egusi. I told you this market is like a wholesale market. See, and we came pretty early. We're already on our way back home, and trucks were just coming to offload Irish potatoes, grains, onions. So next stop was Hobby, and I went to visit a friend, and it went well also. So our day was wrapped up. We got back home. And that is that. So please like, subscribe to this channel, and stay tuned for more.